Good evening, this is TJ9304. It's midnight tonight, and I would like to make a little discussion with these people with the YGO, what's it called? YGO, damn it, what is it called? Boycotting. Okay, this is a video response to your Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Hello, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I would like to make a response to that of what I think, and this is not the response about I'm gonna tell you this, the reason why they're making boycotting. I'm just giving you, my bad, the how you say how stupid it is to say so much about this. And I understand your feelings about this situation where they have boycotting. So here's my thoughts on this. Boycotting can cause a lot of riots, and it's sometimes necessary if it's the right thing to do. If you want to show power, if you want to show confrontation to problems. Okay, let me give you an example, and hopefully you can share this to all your YouTubers out there, and hit the subscribe button for me. Anyway, boycotting. First of all, it's not the same thing as Rosa Parks or Martin Luther King performing their own non-violent actions of boycotting buses. What they were doing was for morality and ethics, because back then it was tough times for the black people. Not being racist, I'm just saying how things went. Just by studying the history books, it was not fair back then, especially when people thought it was okay to have slavery back, and other people don't think slavery should be existing anymore, because everyone has unalienable rights, which means everyone is given by birth their rights. Okay, moving on from this point, that is the best example I've been thinking about, because you can boycott anything, but it has to be the right reasons. Like you said, Mr. Channel, is that, what was it? That you play the game just for fun, as a hobby. I do the same thing too. I enjoy the game. I don't go crazy over it. I don't spend my money because, well, I get cards from my friends and they allow me to have the cards. Awesome. I could play the game. I just can't play competitively because there's so much to learn. I can't express that, how much I'm a noob, but there's so much to learn. Okay, going back to the boycotting. I think when they say boycotting YGO or Yu-Gi-Oh is a bunch of BS. I repeat, it's a bunch of PS. First of all, this is how I think it's stupid. There is no morality issue or ethic issue. First of all, the TCG Yu-Gi-Oh is based around money. Money is revolved in it. People who make their own companies with Yu-Gi-Oh, or the companies of Yu-Gi-Oh, Konami, whoever, they pay their people, the designers, the artwork, the supplies, the production, factories, to make those cards. Now, in my point of view, and this is just an hypothesis, a little theory, but I would like to say hypothesis. If we, as all Yu-Gi-Oh players, participate in this boycott, here's what would happen. A lot of people will stop going to locals. A lot of people will stop buying cards. Now, forgive me, I know this is not related to the idea that boycotting YCSs. And please, do you know what that means? YCS, I keep forgetting. Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge, I'm sorry? What was it, YCS? I know it's a tournament, for crying out loud, but let me go with this. See, you're one to boycotting events. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Forgive me, but what in the carnation do you want to boycott tournaments and events? What if there was something? What if those events they were giving out free cards? Like, it's possible they might have a crap load of money to give away stuff. It has happened in the past, but you know, for special occasions. And if we boycott the YCSs or all special events from Konami for the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG series, a lot of people will not get what they will not fulfill their experiences. A lot of people, and if everyone participates, this is my hypothesis about it again. Everyone will stop going there. They will not do anything, and guess what? There will be no prize cards. The YCS will stop being performed, and there will be more money to the company of Konami and to the company of Yu-Gi-Oh! And there will be more money in their pockets, basically, and so they won't be effing wasting their money like crazy. And so, really, to me, it will not be any benefit for us if we stop doing that. Because what they'll do, they'll still show Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but they won't give out price cards so you could keep them as collectives or share them to your friends, you know? Okay, now, what if this crap goes on to the point from being events to boycotting Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, all of their products, including card sleeves, for crying out loud, people will just play Yu-Gi-Oh! Less and less. The company will still have enough money to have their backs tired, and sometimes the production of those cards will become less. People will start losing their jobs. It will not be beneficial to anyone. Because why? If one fails, the others won't be able to move on. Thus, this creates a cobra effect, which basically is when you want to do something the right way, it turns out to be bad, the results become negative. Let me rephrase it. If you do something that you think it's right, but it turns out to have negative results, the chain after it will have negative results as well. So with this, boycotting is a really bad idea at this time, because I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! I really think it should still be going, because there's no way I'm going to participate in boycotting. I am not doing any boycotting. I just don't have the effing money to buy a bunch of cards, bunch of products from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Konami, whatever you have in mind. I just don't have that kind of money yet. So, with that being said, just because I'm saying that, oh, you're participating in this, no, I'm not. First of all, I didn't even know they were doing this petition of some bullcrap boycotting. That pisses the hell out of me, and I will share this to a lot of my friends that will agree with me. If you actually listen to this video, you'll agree with me straight up, like, oh my god, I didn't think of that way. Oh, you're so right. I kinda am in this, and just because I don't have money doesn't mean I'm starting to boycott. But those people who think they can twist my words whenever they feel like it. Because there are people like that, and I'm not gonna lie. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll be happy to spend as much money as I want, but for now it's not the time. But if I want to buy cards, it will be the water attributes, because to me I think they have the most support. And because they're pretty good. For now, the Elatians are going to be swimming around for now, but hey, they might cause a tsunami. No reference to Japan. Please, do not hate me for that. Also, to summarize this video, boycotting events is BS. Also, boycotting Yu-Gi-Oh products and all other materials and events, it's not going to be beneficial for us. Oh, and again, what I just said is an hypothesis. You and all your YouTubers and everyone in this entire damn community are welcome to comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, because I think it's a bunch of BS. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bunch of BS. If that person tells me to join their boycott, I am not gonna join their boycott. No, I've never been to a YCS before. Why the hell would I negate an opportunity to go there? Just because it was expensive, yes, but that again, it's a special occasion. It could be once in a lifetime for me. It could be multiple times for me. But now is not the time, and now is not the time to do boycotts. If we really want to improve the game, improve Yu-Gi-Oh!, just like MCO40, Cyber Knight, Black Luster Soldier, the one who developed Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Network, that's awesome. All power to them. I was happy to be part of their organization of submitting surveys. I did my part. Hopefully what they're doing is right, and hopefully what they're trying to do is going to help us. Because I want to see old cards back, different archetypes that have been dead for a while, and that ticks me off a lot. Because, I mean, really, there needs to be some changes, but we don't have to start with the source directly. Why we should do that is kind of annoying as hell, because that means Konami will have to start over with their own Yu-Gi-Oh!, changing it up just to attract more people, and people will be bored of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, they'll be online most of the time, but they'll keep playing the same old cards, the same old crap, and at the end, they'll stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because they all got bored. With that, thank you for listening to me. It's been a rough day for me. I have another rant video based on Pokemon. I won't get this far in this video. But please subscribe to my channel, comment down below, rate this video. Thank you. And God bless y'all. Good night. Okay.